Now you might hear some noise out here when I go into the dining room in a few minutes. It's because some family has come over. So, and there's some more coming over. So, perfect timing. Doggy, a big doggy. Got the table all dressed, ready to go for New Year's Day dinner. And these candles are amazing. I got them at Costco in a 4-pack. Or was it a 3-pack? I'm pretty sure it's a 4-pack for $14.95, and they're the LED candles. And you can see in the dark here, they're just amazing. They flicker like a real candle, much safer, especially with children around and stuff. So, and you can time them that they'll go for 5 hours and they'll shut off. Excellent.
Well, the table was dressed, and this is what we had for dinner the other day. We had duck, turkey, potatoes, ham, carrots, the whole 9 yards. Oh, so good. With that pecan pie and whipped cream on the top and a glass of wine and all the trimmings. Oh, yeah. What's New Year's without a good meal? Oh, yeah. So you know where we are. We are at the Imax Theater, and we are here to see Rogue One, the Star Wars story. Oh, yeah. So the other night I decided to go out and see what kind of lights I could find up above. So we fired up the goose and took it up a little bit, and just trying to get us set up there, see, and see the neighbors' Christmas lights and whatnot before it gets taken down for this season. And this is the first night flight I've ever done. So there's a city in the background there, so it looks quite bright, and the neighbors there with some Christmas lights there, and there's a few more around, but they're kind of hard to see through the trees and that. Did the best I could do with that, of course. And anyway, there's part of mine in the backyard, and mine are all flickering down the bottom corner in my front yard. And let's see what I can come up with here now. Okay, so they're starting to come in down here, and there's what I had there, and both the only ones around that were actually blinking and animated type of thing. They were just kind of on a steady burn there right then. A couple of the other neighbors just with uplighting on the trees. That guy there to the left, he had his lights turned off. He has them off now. As of today, mostly everyone has them off. Decided to go up a little higher to see if I could see over further. Not much. You could see the windmills in the background, way in the background there, the flashing red towers. That's about 20 kilometers away from me. So that's kind of cool to see them at night just flashing there. Other than that, there's a few Christmas lights scattered throughout, and I didn't really get a good view of them. Oh, there's a couple there up around the bend, and that's about it really. Not too much to see. Like I say, this is the first nighttime flight I had, so, and it was cold as hell, so I was just trying to keep warm and do this. Hopefully I'll get some more in later on when it gets warmer, night flights, and we'll go from there and see what we can do. Okay, there's a couple more Christmas lights coming on at the back neighbors off to my left. That's a cul-de-sac. And we're twisted around this way again, and there's the city way in the background. Quite an interesting view. I'll take it a little bit higher just to see what's going on. I think I was around 200 feet the last time. Probably gone up to about 300 there. I don't usually go above the 300 mark. And especially at night, I didn't have the red lights on. It was just a green flashing one, so I didn't want to go too far. and not be able to see it. It was actually so cold that I had frost attaching itself to my mustache. There's my house right there, glowing right pretty. And there we come, coming zipping up the driveway there. And I got the projectors going and everything, and the green and red laser flashing on the front. And everything else is just kind of on a steady burn there right now. I did that just so you could see the lights in the front. There I am in the corner. Hey, that's me.